Yeah. Northern Ontario nights, 1974. Snow falling slow outside the window. Grandfather's radio humming, and the whole world fitting inside one little house. Yeah. Northern Ontario nights. Yeah. Yeah. Winter came early where the jack pine sway. Darkness rolled in before the end of the day. The reserve sat quiet beneath sheets of white. Just a handful of porch lamps glowing through the night. Grandfather split cedar by the edge of the road, breath hanging like ghosts in the freezing cold. His axe struck rhythm like a drumbeat low, while the river slept beneath the ice and snow. He never spoke much about things he'd seen, only stared at the fire with a look in between. Like half of him lived in the present day, and half walked trails that had faded away. Grandma stirred stew in the cast iron pot, fed anybody hungry whether family or not. The door never locked and the kettle stayed hot. Everybody had little but nobody forgot. Mama folded blankets while the radio played country songs drifting through the evening shade. Said life ain't easy, but don't let it harden your heart, because once kindness leaves, everything falls apart. Smoke from the wood stove climbing to the stars, past the frozen rivers and the rusted cars, past the northern lights dancing overhead, carrying the words our grandparents said. Smoke from the wood stove rising through the dark, every family story another tiny spark. We were poor in dollars but rich in the land, holding on to tomorrow with both hands. Yeah. With both hands. Yeah. School bus rattled down the gravel every dawn. Kids bundled up before the sunlight was born. Lunch pail swinging, boots covered in salt, dreaming of someplace bigger, though it wasn't their fault. Some wanted Toronto, some wanted Vancouver, some wanted guitars, some wanted computers. But in 1974, those things fell far away, like television worlds from another place. Back here, the winter seemed 10 miles long, and hope had to learn how to stay strong. Daddy worked construction near the mining town, 30 miles away where the rocks came down. Steel-toe boots and a hard hat gray, leaving before sunrise every single day. Hands cracked open from the bitter cold, trying to turn sweat into groceries and gold. Every payday stretched like a thread so thin, but somehow the family always found a way to win. Summer finally came like a long-awaited friend. Blue skies arriving where the snow drifts in. Kids rode bicycles till the daylight was gone, because northern evenings seemed to last all night long. Road hockey games beside the old hall, using rocks for goalposts, no nets at all. Arguments about scores lasting half the day, then forgotten 10 minutes later anyway. Mosquitoes everywhere, bonfires everywhere, laughter in the distance, music in the air. Grandfather sat outside watching the lake, telling old stories with every smoke break about voyagers paddling beneath moonlight bright, and camps beside rivers deep into the night. We listened like those stories were treasure maps, leading us backward through forgotten tracks, showing us roads that no longer remain, yet somehow still lived inside our veins. From the wood stove climbing to the stars, past the frozen rivers and the rusted cars, past the northern lights dancing overhead, carrying the words our grandparents said. Smoke from the wood stove rising through the dark, every family story another tiny spark. We were poor in dollars but rich in the land, holding on to tomorrow with both hands. Then autumn returned with its amber glow, leaves turning copper before the first snow. Daddy came home tired one September night, sat on the porch beneath the fading light. Said the world's changing faster than I can see, and I wonder what it'll mean for you and me. Mama squeezed his hand and softly smiled, while the youngest daughter rocked the child. No speeches, no grand plans, just two people trying to understand how to build a future from scraps and faith, while the years disappear without a trace. Some nights the power would suddenly die, and darkness swallowed the house and sky. But nobody panicked, candles got lit, stories got told, cards got played, the coffee got poured. The storm outside could rage all it wanted inside that house. Nobody felt haunted, because family was stronger than winter winds, and togetherness was where survival begins. Now the old house is gone, the road looks different. The children became parents, the parents became photographs. Grandfather's axe is silent, grandma's cattle no longer sings. But on certain winter nights, when snow falls slowly over the reserve, and smoke rises from the chimney into the northern sky, it feels like they're still there.